Fox in Melee is a fast-paced, technical, damage output machine that requires quick reactions, solid fundamentals, and tech mastery. However, at most levels, he is considered the best character in the game and can excel in nearly every situation in Melee. But being the definitive top tier in a game is not a trait that is necessarily unique, especially in Smash. Meta Knight in Brawl and Bayonetta in Smash 4 definitely come to mind. There is another game, however, where essentially every weapon and loadout is overpowered in some way. Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. Seeing as it's also one of my favorite games, I thought it would be a cool, creative analogy to find out which loadout in Modern Warfare 2 would best match up with Melee Fox. Let's take a look. Fox's core strengths stem from his speed. His lightning-quick movement, aerials, and special moves all allow him to overwhelm opponents from nearly every range. Complementing this is his ridiculous combo game, which he has on essentially every character in Melee. Fox's speed also has another benefit, the ability to camp out other opponents. With his very spammable lasers, his strong anti-approach game, and choosing to fight on his own terms is what makes a non-approaching Fox a very scary threat. Fox's main drawbacks are just how easy it is to combo him, the technical skill required to play him efficiently, and that offstage, if he gets red, that generally spells out his doom. So which MW2 primary weapon best represents Melee Fox? The UMP-45 in MW2 is an absolute beast. Its strengths lie in just how versatile the weapon is. It can be used in essentially all contexts that happen within the game. It can also be adapted to how you want to play the game. Attaching a silencer makes it a perfect weapon for search, TDM, domination, or really in any situation. The silencer is likely the most used attachment on this gun, simply because you really won't see a drop-off in utility and the benefit of being silenced is universal. It's the fact that the UMP can pretty much do everything in Modern Warfare 2 is what makes it a great analog to Fox. They both can do it all. The only difference I can think of is that the UMP is more accessible than Fox. With Fox, there's definitely a steep learning curve, but with the UMP-45, all levels can use it to great success, highlighted by the fact that it's one of the default classes in the game. Still, with this said, Fox can still have a low barrier to entry. Even at lower levels, Fox is still highly represented in the meta just for having great strengths that don't require a lot of tech skill. Dash dance, grab, up throw up air, and up smash. Sticking with the theme of versatility, Fox's secondary would definitely be the M93 Raffica. Essentially a miniature assault rifle in your back pocket, it perfectly fits his style. Strong and very utilitarian, any attachment of your choice can suit your situation. Personally, I prefer akimbo Rafficas, simply due to how overpowered they are. With a quick switch animation, you essentially have the perfect shotgun in your back pocket without any of the drawbacks. Plus, you have all the long-range ability that you need. Fox always has an answer to every situation that he's put into, so something like a Raffica allows the user to be prepared for anything as well. Let's move on to perks and equipment. Thinking of Fox, he has access to the best options in the game, and so should his class. With equipment, it makes sense to have Fox use Semtex with stun grenades. They're all quick and have a great return on them. You can likely get a kill or two with a well-placed Semtex, and the stun grenades can get you out of a sticky situation. Fox tends to work like this too. Even when he's in a bad spot, Fox still has some options to get him out of dodge, coupled with the ability for a lucky kill or two from a shine spike, just like a Semtex. For perks, depending on your playstyle, it really can be anything you want or need. However, to narrow it down to the prototypical Fox playstyle, I can't see it being anything other than sleight of hand, lightweight, and ninja. Because of the UMP's damage output, it really doesn't necessitate the need for stopping power, so putting on lightweight allows the user to be much faster and can navigate the map's terrain extremely well. Very similar to Fox's strength of great movement. Sleight of hand just aids to this. Having fast aim-down sights and speedy reloads are all powerful bonuses that translate to Fox's speed in Melee. For the final perk, Ninja, it's tough to see it as anything else besides this perk. While other third slot perks have their advantages too, Ninja is the most represented in Modern Warfare 2, and it's just an overpowered perk in general. I can see it being other perks that might make sense for different scenarios, but just like how Fox is an overpowered all-rounder, Ninja is similar in this regard. And that's what Fox would look like as a loadout in Modern Warfare 2. Surprisingly, or perhaps to no one's surprise, this is a class that you might still see in lobbies today. A strong combination of some of the best weapons and perks in the game perfectly match what Fox is in Melee. Thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for more comparisons to come up in the future.